Technology. It's the worst intro, wow. Hey guys! So, it's Loey here, and today's video is going to be a little bit more serious. I'm going to be talking about technology and the greatest misconceptions in parenting and how they think that technology will actually help your child, but really it's doing them a lot of harm. So I know that you all aren't like parents, or hopefully not parents, but this is more just a video for you guys so that you can like tell your parents, or your when you become parents, or like your aunts, cousins, sisters, daughters, father. So pretty much just jumping right into it. Everyone thinks that having your child exposed to technology at such a young age can make them technologically savvy and just make them your child for the better. Although it can have dear effects on their not only physical health but mental health as well. And as most of you, or some of you probably know, most of the brain development that happens in a child's mind happens from ages around 0 to 2. Although in that time, studies have shown that kids are using 80 minutes of screen time a day with just when their parents just give them an iPhone or an iPad just to play with, thinking nothing of it, but it can affect their brains so much. So, as far as mental disadvantages in kids using screens, it can affect their self-regulation, which is where pretty much their like ability to control their emotions and stuff like that. And then also, it can decrease their attention spans. Ooh, my light died. Okay, technological difficulty. So, as I was saying, it can really decrease their attention spans and self regulation. So, kids using technology, it can it's there, that is the prime time for their brain development, and it is just awful for them to be exposing themselves to that type of light and that type of screens, because we honestly don't know the true harms. But what we do know is that that is the prime time for development. Now, again, it's not only mental disadvantages, but also it can set them up for obesity, being antisocial, because, I mean, imagine if you've been doing screen time your entire life and you just start to learn that doing screens is awesome. Like, I love watching Netflix, but it's so important for kids to have like a social life and to get outside and be active and start being healthy. But if they have this constant availability to these screens, then they will have no incentive to go and play outside with their friends and get fat and die. And then the whole world will implode. And also, just quick side note, I'm not here to say that all technology for kids is bad. I will say that technology can be very useful to an extent in kids at the appropriate age when they're older, after there's the prime brain development happening, and also there's a limited amount of screen time that there actually can be used. Because if there's just an unlimited availability, got it, if there's just an unlimited availability to them, then that's not good. And again, just tell your aunts, sisters, cousins, whatever it was, like father or whatever, just tell them that there are some very simple ways that you can do this to help you and your child to start moving away from all of the technology and all of the hurt that it's causing. The number one way to do this is to devise a family plan so you have set times when technology is all right. And you want to do this when maybe it's downtime, but you don't want to do it during dinner time or during right before they go to bed, because also the blue light. So create a family use plan, although as well as that, you need to be a role model for them. So when they put away their screen, just try to play with them and go outside with them. Just do stuff like that so that they feel as though you love them. I mean, obviously you do, but yeah. Alright, so that's all the time I have for you guys today, but please remember to just tell your aunts, sisters, cousins, daughters, father about this video, and just remember to make people more aware of this serious subject and how serious technology is. So, yeah, thanks guys.